And this is Ronnie, Blacklist member number 3. So this is the Viper that we took, and we turned it from kind of tuner to more of like an exotic car with a better paint job and stuff. Now you're on the race with Ronnie, and all of his races that he chose are in the city, so keep in mind that there's a lot of turns and corners, and so before you do his races you need to make sure that you're really good at driving the Viper, because it's pretty uncontrollable. Okay, so right when you start the race, the finish line, or the starting line, is right there at a weird angle. So what you have to do is you kind of have to cut them off to start. And this is a city race, but it goes through a lot of kind of more like industrial parts where it looks like there's construction and stuff. So you need to really be on your toes. Okay, you need to really watch out for traffic, because in these type of races, if you hit a car, he'll pass you. Okay, once you get up here, stay to the right, because that's the shorter way to go. Don't go in the middle of it. That's death. Okay, you have to slow down up here, and that was perfect, because if you don't slow down right there, you'll hit that wall, and he'll come to a full and complete stop at that, just so that he can pass you by. Go to the right there, because if you go to the left, that'll add a couple seconds. You need to stay to the right there on every single lap. Now right here on the straightaway, what you're coming up to is a very narrow part, and you'll be going very fast, and there's a hill, and you need to slow down for the hill right here. Slow down for that, yeah. Because you need to keep your car as straight as possible when you go through there, or else it's not going to work out. Okay, now coming through here, go straight right here past the blue thing, then turn left, and you'll see the finish line. That's pretty confusing right there. Okay, so now you're on the second lap, and you kind of know what to do, but it's kind of hard because, you know, he's pretty far back from you by now, or he should be, but the thing about Ronnie is that he comes out of nowhere. Stay to the right up here, of course. And do not try and drift in this race. Don't try and go around a corner with your e-brake, because that's bad. Because what he's going to do is he's going to come on the inside of you. And oh, okay, so if you crash like that, what you need to do is you need to come around and you need to just nitrous. I don't care if you're on a corner, but you have to use nitrous after you crash like that, because he'll just blow past you. Like I was saying, if you try and drift on one of these races, he'll hit you on the side and get in front of you. So right now, when Ronnie's in front of you, if he is, you need to still, don't worry about him, worry about yourself when it comes over here. Slow down for the hill, because you don't want to lose control of the car. The race will be over. Okay, this is a really sharp corner, and half the time Ronnie will crash into that wall because he's not a very good driver. And he took the long way right there, so now, boom, okay? You want to avoid that, but he's going to take the long way and you're going to take the short way, so it's bound to happen if you guys are close. And see, now he's stuck in the back. And if he's stuck in the back like that, don't worry about speeding past him. Just, when it comes to these races, don't worry about Ronnie and not letting him get in front. Worry about yourself and staying in the middle of the road as possible. That is the most important thing. And once you get to the bridge on all of these laps, once you get to the bridge, start thinking about that corner at the bottom of the hill. Right here, you need to slow down a lot. Don't slow down too much though, because you slow down too much, he's gonna pass you again. But you need to slow down a lot. Always use nitrous in that tunnel right there and stay to the right. Okay, we're coming up on the really, really hard narrow part. This race you have to stay awake, you have to focus. Slow down at the hill. And stay as straight as possible, and there's Ronnie right there. Okay, on this last corner, if he cuts you off, if he rams into you, just stay on the inside and nitrous. Make sure you save some nitrous for the finish line if you have to. And that's how you do that race. Okay, so the other races are pretty long, and so those will be on part 2 of Blacklist Member 3.